Welcome to Rock and Roll High School. I'm your host Zill, and this is Oxygen Not Included. And in the last episode, we kind of stuffed up a little bit. And we did our water reclamation, and it seemed to be working okay, but we've poisoned the water supply. Just a tad. Not too worrisome. We're burning all the germs away here anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So do a quick little clean up, and so I just want to get this. Oh, that looks horrendous in there. And what we'll do is we'll get that briar in there, which means we can delete all of this, or we could before they started eating. And what I want to do is, so just before the end of last episode, I created an Exosuit forge so that we can get our first Atmo suit. Now we have two reed fibers available, which are these little ones here that we never bothered to pick up because I didn't set any storage that could contain it. And so we can get our first suit. So after that, we're going to need a way to put it on. And so we don't have the metal for that, so there's another step we need to do. And so we're going to need a suit checkpoint and an Atmo suit dock. And they look like they're about 3 blocks high, which means they're not going to fit here, which is where I wanted them to. Although I could potentially bake them in there. I do want to do some stuff with this gas later on, but like it's not overly fun up there. So I get the feeling that this gas under pressure will just let itself go. So let's just be a little bit careful about that. So what we'll do is we'll deconstruct that. We'll create another one here. We do need some raw metals, so we'll jump over here and we'll go. Let's do 10. What else can we do here? I haven't really had a good look. So eggshell to lime. I've got 5 kilos of eggshells. What can I use? What is lime? Lime for construction material. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Alright, you go to town. It's really gross there, so I don't need to clean that up. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. I don't think we didn't really fix this. Why are there germs in there? So, automation. Did we get our reset? No. So we're still working on our AND gates there. That's kind of weird. I thought maybe that would work. So, yeah, that should be working. And it's lit up, so I don't get why that's not. That's okay. That looks horrendous as well. So, just quickly jumping up here. So we've got our checkpoints now. So we need a checkpoint and a dock together. So we do a checkpoint and a dock. We are going to need to delete and delete those. And this too, please. Alright, we've got our AND gates. It seems kind of silly to have this now in hindsight. But yeah. That's fine. Let's go automation. We'll go automation wire and we'll drag one down there, one down there. And then we'll drag this one into there. And then we'll go delete, 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 delete. Does that? And it needs to be powered. Of course it does. Wire. One of those, please. Which means we are not currently researching. Thimble reeds. Probably need to make some of them. We could use the farm tiles, but I think I might move them to the hydroponics just so we we could just leave them the hell alone. So if you could do that, they're out. Groovy. So we'll put a checkpoint here, and we'll put a dock there. So you guys got work to do. Now this grid, I've got concerns about. I'm running 3,500 watts through it, and so we are going to need to look at transforms and stuff a little bit later. Okay, you've got a checkpoint now. No gas intake. So pick up that suit and please put suit in. Groovy. Okay. And he just wandered away. Alright, so it needs oxygen. We're not really pumping around the best of oxygen at the moment, I think. Yeah, it's looking pretty poor. Let's just while I'm here, let's see if we can knock a couple of those in. That's just absolutely horrendous. And we do have a whole bunch of chlorine down here, which we can pump somewhere else. Oh, you know what we can try? So we didn't... Oh, some dirt we need to get rid of. Sweep that up. Should still go in there. Is this... Yeah, it's kind of going in. But those things are... Yeah, so these... This thing needs to be active, like, there. And... Yeah, like all the way over there. Just to give it time for all those germs to die. That should be better. Yeah, that's insane. And then this... Let's make that smaller, and we'll move that up to there. So these pipes are full of liquid, and I'm guessing they're going to be full of poison germs. Okay, maybe I fixed it. We'll give it a couple of cycles and see what happens. So, this old chestnut, you require oxygen. So maybe if I just put a random pump somewhere, is that enough? You could just maybe pump oxygen from here. Seems a little bit, I guess, crass just to do it here, but yeah, let's just do it. Go out, we'll go in like that, and then that goes back to there and goes in. As I add yet another load onto the power network. So we want pure oxygen. And why is that? Oh. That. Yeah, okay. They're backwards. Let's deconstruct. Try it again. Of course. So dock goes there. And a checkpoint goes there. And then we'll go ventilation. And we knock that out. And we knock that out because why not? So we did end up getting our additional research done, which is great. But let's get a fire pole. We talked about fire poles in the last playthrough and never actually got them, but I've got room. I don't have room there for reasons. I don't know why I put that bin there, but they can go underneath here. Let's dig that straight down. We'll do a fire pole there. So now that that's, we'll deliver a suit to there. That works. We'll say, yep. Cool. So let's see what happens when we start digging in here. Will they put the suit on? Oh. After they eat, they will. So we're getting a bit nasty in here as well. There's this water here, which can easily be mopped up. We've got this kind of working. Is that? That's right. So why is this not on? Also seems super silly to have that there now, considering that this is all filled with CO2. Ari doesn't have a bed. Why doesn't Ari have a bed? Have we miscounted again? We've got 11 beds. Yep. That's why Ari's sleeping on the ground. And we'll get ready to slot this in. So I don't know why this isn't working. So status active. Oh. Water. It doesn't have any water. So if we do that to there, maybe just in there. That's why it's not working. While doing that pipe, let's see what we can do. I don't really need that. We don't need a narcoleptic. It is Nisbet, and Nisbet is my favourite dupe. And Nisbet could research and tinker. It's tempting, but you know, Gusman's flatulent. We don't really need more uncomfortable and unpleasant gas in the base right now. Sorry, Gosman. Liam's he can't build, but he's kind of indestructible. Now, I'm kind of tempted to go with Nisbet right now. We don't need the Oxlite. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just pull the trigger. Get our Nisbet in. And with that, I just realised that we've got a whole bunch of skills that we need to assign. So let's just quickly knock through that. You've got your fancy cool hat on. You can learn a bit of art on the side. We'll make you an artist as well. Everyone needs a Bachelor of Arts. Why not? Could have been a digger, but you're an artist, Lindsay. Nicola. Can improve cooking because you're kicking along with that. Let's make you a farmer. And you, our dear Nails. Oh, that could be handy. Let's do that. You get the cool hat too. Yeah, can't wait to see what that looks like. Electrical RE doesn't have a hat yet. This is how far behind I am. This is terrible. Another carrier. We get another Exosuit wannabe. And Nisbet dear Nisbet. You can be a farmer as well. Does mean I need to do something about farms. Oh, yuck. We have a food issue. We've got a lot of calories and... yes. A lot of calories and nobody eating them. So let's just leave that for now. Are they shutting down? Smooth that up. See what happens. So... haha, neat. Oh god, I hope that algae... ha! That's excellent. I hope that algae wasn't poisoned. Because that would have been really unpleasant. Yeah, cool. Just a quick germs. We're good for germs. So let's get you to here. What is that? What is a bum lily? Oh. Interesting. You can do health stuff with it. Oh. We are kind of running low on oxygen right now, so... yep, get rid of you. Algae's up, but not fantastic. I've got all this chlorine down here as well. So I think what I might do is just throw... let's throw you down there. We'll put a gas filter here. We'll go like that. We'll go in. Horrendous. And we'll go... I don't really have anywhere to put that. Okay, I didn't think that through. I probably need another one of these here somewhere. So if we kind of do that, maybe get ladder action in. And I mean, water seems to be... so the germs are increasing in there. And maybe it's because of this carbon dioxide. Maybe if we pump this out and we pump this in. So we'll go... Mr. Chlorine. Okay, plumbing. Oh, not plumbing. Ventilation. That will go up. We'll go in here. Wow. Once again, I outdo myself with how good I am at drawing straight lines. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? So the other thing, so we go gas pump. Get this. And we'll say... how are we going for gas? Should we just pump it down there? I feel like it's a bad idea, but also we should do it. Nah, it's just going to get in the way. We'll pump this out to here. To here. Why has nothing caught fire yet? I mean, I know I shouldn't be tempting fate. We'll see what happens when that's there. So we could potentially crack this open and do something with this gas pump. If we did, door. We'll destroy there, and we'll go build that. Do that. Now, no gas output. Sure. Oh, because I need that. The other gas outlet. So this is kind of working. I mean, technically I should have put a filter on there. And I am, again, filling the base with this carbon dioxide everywhere. It is creeping up a bit. Why is this not working? So, that's... okay. So let's go... destroy. And I've just filled the bottom of that. So hopefully they're still working. Okay, they're still working. So this is carbon dioxide. There's... oh, maybe it did the job. Yeah, okay. It kind of did the job. And there's also nothing in there. So why is that not working? Oh, because I broke it. Ah. Not going to do a bit of research. Did I get my... I did. I got my fire pole. That's good. Dust is very good. Kind of feel like... maybe... maybe just hold off on research for now. Just until we get the whole wiring thing fixed up. I don't know why these aren't being corrected. Oh, there's bases full of chlorine now. That's excellent. Is this... so for all that, that's not even doing what I want it to do. Oh. Yeah, the carbon dioxide is getting bad again. Okay, this is working. Good. And... there we go, our first wire break. So that will be... actually, that's what we can research. When we have power again, let's research conductive wire. Because we're going to need that instead of going forward. I'm actually surprised it took this long for it to break. So, yeah, sections of this base are just terrible. They're unlivable. I need refinement. So let's put a... I can never... Weird, carbon... So the carbon skimmer, I'd sort of consider that like a refinement or a station or something, or a utility, but it's under oxygen, and like it doesn't create oxygen, so I don't know why it's there. So if we put it here, have we still got a problem with that wire? Come on, you guys. And Nisbet is sick already. There we go. We've got our power. Power's back online. So that's doing what I wanted to do, which is great. This is sitting above the CO2, which is why this isn't working. Also, there's a... Yeah, that's an issue. So we need to... I think we need to get rid of a few of these pipes just to clean them up a bit. And then we'll go liquid pipe and we'll run that down to there. And then we'll go refinement, water sieve. Water sieve goes next to it. And we'll just copy exactly what we've done here. So that's actually backwards. Cancel that build, please. Wow, that's all the water in there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. And so water sieve goes there, and then water goes in there, and that goes like that. And then we go, power goes up, and then power goes down. And you guys deal with that. And we need that bit of wire. Well, there's a lot of water in that pipe. So, just that little tiny bit of wire, if you please. There we go. So what we'll do now is, it's pulled in enough. So we'll go destroy. Empty, actually. Oh. Yep, that's doing what it needs to do. We are having power issues, but that might be a that'll be something for another episode. I think that could be the next episode. One thing I wanted to do just before I sign off. So we've got this many showers and this many toilets. 3 toilets for 13 dupes now, which is, look, it's not great. I know if I was in their place, I'd be very, very upset. So what we'll do is we'll go showers. We'll knock in 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll run that. And then we'll go... We'll go 1 sink. How are we doing it like that? So it's... Let's just put it there. Give it a bit of room. And... plumbing again. And we'll go lav. And so I'm going to give this on a bit of room. So I have a cunning plan. And also need to see if I'm encroaching on germs, which that bad boy most certainly is. So we'll do that to that. We'll do that to that. So I can get onto that. So just quickly jumping to research, and we've got that. So there was something we saw way back at the start. This is this checkpoint. I'm going to give one of them a go, and I don't know if I can actually build that yet, so I need to look into whether or not I have the right stuff, because we have a checkpoint over here, back in our mystery cave. So we do need to check that out as well, and there's potential for us to roll on straight through that. Might just snip out these bad boys, and also that, because we are well and truly out of algae, and we can start bringing in this gas into here, and hopefully that stays in there. Yes, yeah, it's getting a little bit squishy there now. Alright, so once we've got all this gas out and we've done something with it, we can then keep on rolling through, and we'll get to this in a couple of episodes, I reckon. So just another quick check. What have we done here? Yeah, all good. There's nice oxygen up here, and I reckon we could even get into here. This is just carbon dioxide, so that's, yeah. Let's do that. We'll do this, and we'll have this one ready for the next episode as well. Let's not do that. Don't want to get too much into that. Cool. Now, yeah, there's some minor power issues. We're almost at 5,000 watts through the same thing, so I can understand why everything's a bit crazy right now. That was a bit of fun. We should totally remove that bit of wire at a later date. Yeah, to get that algae, we're definitely going to need that. And it's not like we're starved for algae. There's plenty of algae still around. It's just a matter of us getting in there and getting it, really. And also there's chlorine in the base. But with luck, fix that bit of wire. And with luck we can get this working. So I think we just need to snip out one of them. Yep, that's enough. There we go. And let's mop all that as well. And why not all that? Cool, so power's an issue. That's now working to remove this carbon dioxide, which will bring all that down and stop poisoning our base. We got our extra wire, so we can do that. We'll jump into this one as well. Well, but that is something for the next episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please give it a like. If you like the series, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you then.